Okay, with 14 more levels, what happens? Combat logged. What do you mean I combat logged? Dude, I literally logged off when? I was in the middle of a desert, wasn't I? Just got a bunch of chests. How did I get combat logged? Something, VTEX not fixing his game. What was I in combat with a tornado? Does that make sense? Didn't even get touched. I didn't even remember grabbing this quest. I need to find the treasures over there. No freaking stamina. That was weird. Hello, Haddock. What are you doing here? Was that thing right over here? I don't remember exactly where it was. Here, I'll tell you what, I'll talk to you in a second. I think it's sitting on the ground in front of him. Normally there's notes in front of it, but I have my notes turned off. Addicted Sun, yeah. You said it wrong, though. You said it wrong. It's still Arcane Odyssey, and then a Wilted Rose. Remember that. Show place notes. Yeah, it's right there. No one's placing notes anymore. You know the game is dead when nobody's placing notes to annoy the crap out of you. I have notes on. That is so sad. So sad. Alright, guys. Where's the freaking treasure at? I know it's around here somewhere. Is it in the grass? Where's this freaking treasure at, man? Let me read what it says. Easternmost green part of the island. This is the easternmost green part of the island. Maybe it's above where I'm sitting. Let me finish reading that, actually. Low to the ground in the center. Maybe it's right here, then. Low to the ground in the center. Pretty sure it's like there. Yeah, there it is. I knew it was next to Haddock. I just didn't know exactly where it'd be. Sometimes it's Moravane. Sometimes it's your crewmate. I think. Just somebody. Maybe I should put a note down. See if I can farm some, there's no new players playing this game at this point. But it has 1.1k active. Maybe there's somebody new. Maybe there's some people that just don't spend their entire lives playing it. I have a notebook. Oh. Treasure. Treasure, oh treasure. Yeah, post note. Select a valid template. What? Why is there a second template? Oh, conjunction. Can I take that off? No. Behold, post note. Okay. Here. Behold here. Alright, done. Give me my upvotes. Downvote that note. Stay at my server. Stay out. Don't let me see you. You have 6 active quests, bruh. That's right. My character has short-term freaking memory. I'm gonna beat this old man up in a second here. Actually, he might beat me up, but we'll see. Yeah. Wallet. Wallet. Here it is. Like, are you that lazy? You can't walk in there yourself? Unless it's scary. I didn't read what she said. Maybe there's some thieves back there. Some fiends. Level 164. Old man. Yeah, I got a problem. Shouldn't you be working a job? Alright, now we're gonna walk outside and get folded. Pay no attention. Old man. Where's my dodge reflex is not working? There it goes. Oh man, where'd you go? You can't be just attacking people in public. What's wrong with you? You crazy old man. Cannot believe that missed. It's probably not have a gun in this game. Like crazy. Finally hit him. Where'd he go? On the right. I win? No. I won. Take that, old man. And just like that, he leaves the bar. Freaking wuss. Let's see if this NPC loads this time. +1 pouch slot. Don't mind if I freaking do. John Eagle. I don't even know 22. Where is this bum-ass note? Don't worry about that. There's no bum-ass note. What you speak of does not truly exist. There's only a dope-ass note. I already freaking did the thing. I can't talk to him about his shop. Give me the option. Normally you have the option of like talking to the NPC. Normally. Whereas this dope-ass note, I ain't telling you. It's too dope for you. You wouldn't be able to handle its dopeness. This is for your safety. You've gained an additional pouch slot. Legendary treasure chart, bro. I don't want to be doing that. Joke's on you. You're streaming on YouTube. Why do you say it like I'm not streaming on Twitch? Twitch has a DVR as well. You can just go to the VOD on Twitch and look at it there. What do you mean, joke's on you, you're streaming on YouTube? Joke's on me, I'm streaming in general. What do you mean? You don't know how to use it? You click the VOD. And then you scroll, like how you do with YouTube. What do you mean? It's the same thing. 20 rocks, great. I basically did that yesterday. Wonder if that's loud. Yes, that is loud. Freaking guns in this game, man, are so incredibly freaking loud. Baby, you should come with me. I'll take you to the dark side. Me and you and me, do bad things in the night time. I look away for 1 second. What you yapping about? Why'd that count as 3 rocks? What in the world? Emerald? Don't mind if I do. Okay, I thought that was my fist. And I get pummeled to death. Nah, he ain't leaving. Take care of him, bruh. Take care of him, bruh. No, now I see why John Eagle's wearing those glasses. Who the heck? The crone? What the heck are you doing here? Freaking, she stopped moving. You defeated the mini boss. Wowza. He ain't leaving the HMS, baby. Yeah, right. That's the luck to you, the HMS, taking down this creature, this thing who has wronged you. That's what happens when you start trying to sort of come within my VODs with nefarious intent. Things just happen. Forces of karmic good manifest and they take care of you. Don't say I didn't warn you. Consider yourself thoroughly warned. Reach the vets of Aeolus. Any other quests here? I don't want to do any quests up there. I want to be 175. I don't have an interchange potion on me, but I do have reset stats available. Maybe I should grab one while I'm here. I didn't dock my ship. I can run over to Monos Island and check. I don't think I have one in my bank already. I don't want to set my spawn though. I think that might mess with me. Get on the ship. All, everything, all black. Everything, all black. Everything. What did Haddock want? Wait your fleet's response. I don't have a freaking fleet, bruh. HMS safe travels. I don't think he dealt with the problem, bruh. I don't think he did. That's all I'm saying. I don't think he did it. The bum ran. Well, get him. He's still alive somewhere. Are you just gonna let him wrong you like that? For free? What kind of precedent are you setting? From now on, I'm gonna tell everybody I know that this Dizzy guy he's a pushover. My shit is too slow. Alright then. Well, see, that's why you shouldn't have slow shit, bruh. Get some fast shit, bruh. What's going on? Oh, I already have a greatsword. Can I use any of it? You've received one appraisal. Never mind. I will stand this man. This Dizzy Cookie guy. He is very, very good and very, very cool. His shit is not slow. It's just that his shit is powerful. As he said, 18k ram damage. There will be no pushing of this man. Do you hear me? His shit has potential. Yes or yes? This, I can't read this, man. I have it equipped, but I can't hold it? Why can't I hold it? Oh, they've changed things to the point where I don't understand what I'm doing anymore, and I can't read the thing because it's in a slot. That's out of my way. Gun. Even still, I can't read it, man. 290. 290. What? What did they do? Oh no, that's the Knight's Greatsword. It's fine. That's something else. I need a strength based. I was like looking at this thing thinking it was something else. It was not. I have a colossal greatsword. I also have the White Eyes Tooth right here, but it has no skills. Yeah, it has no skills. What in the world? Here's the colossal greatsword. We're looking at the wrong freaking thing. Tower impact. Tornadoes, I can flash strike. I think I want a flash strike bed. There's Tempest. What am I just gonna like throw freaking things at people the entire time? Was Mountain Wind the 3? I think it was. Yes. There's Devastate for a giant slam. Skull Crusher is what? Knocking them sideways and slamming on their head. I don't really want to be in somebody's face. That's the thing. Being next to people so you get hit. Newsflash, I know, but yeah. Who's DMing me? I have 38 DMs. Warbond trailer today. Yeah, oh yeah, I forgot it was today. I read something about it last night. And then still no stratagem monster. Yeah, wait, what did you expect, bro? No teasers or stratagem customization workbench. Yeah, I mean, what did you expect? We're playing Helldivers. I'm not gonna read the rest of your message just yet since you spoiler tagged it. And I will go watch the thing before I do anything. Yeah. Let me grab this great sword real quick and see if I need to be disappointed with my actions, imbuements. Yeah, okay, I can't even do a thing. Look at it, it's on fire. Wow. Was it worth it? I think I need to change the way my skills are as well for their requirements. $138, $156. Like, I'm never using this thing, man. But I believe that was their intention. It was too heckin' cool, so they had to get rid of it. If you're in dire need to go beat someone up, cough. No, I'm not feeling especially violent currently. But I appreciate you looking out and letting me know. It says Prodigy of All, no? Hold grudges forever. I'll jump on this man on sight. I see. This is definitely getting respec later. I might get to use 2 skills on my sword. That'd be later. I don't even think I want to use this. I'm going to use this zweihander when I get it. He's going to park his ship and just said 19,000 ram damage. Ship sunk. Oh, you got attacked by a player. I see. You have PvP on? You goober. A random dude just goes over and hits you. I was like, that's a weird name for an NPC. Bro got. Insanity. After I hit 175 on this, I think I'm gonna check out the War Bond, and if it's something that I'm interested in, which it likely will be enough for me to hop on the game and grab some super credits, I will get on the game and get some super credits. If you want to as well. I mean, I'll be doing it solo, but if you join, that makes it easier for the both of us. Why is my ship damaged? Alright. What was I doing yesterday? I sailed somewhere. Yes, the ship that is not moving is pushing me off. The ship with its sails up needs to be sunk. Thank you for the gifts. I never use rapiers. Oh. Let me pull up this thing. Should I do it on my other computer? Maybe. I'll leave it where it is. We're gonna start sailing and I'll watch the War Bond thing. I'm not gonna do it where the stream can hear it. I'm trying to have bad things happen. I could probably watch that on stream, but I don't know if I can watch a YouTube video on YouTube. I never confirmed. It should be in my For You page or whatever. Nice, they tried to whirlpool me. They knew I went to go AFK. They just knew. Nope, it's not here. Thick fillet. Top of the charts, probably. Where is the War Bond? Exo experts. Yikes, bro. Yikes. That's a fat freaking yikes, bro. So there's no stratagem launcher. And we have exo experts in front of us. Yikes, dude. Alright. Can we hold out hope? Wow, look at them. They look like pilots. The free spirit. Military police, my beloved. That's a helmet, by the way, from Halo. Another autocannon mech. Well, not necessarily. It has a shield and a grenade launcher. No, it's a shotgun. It's like the brute shot. No, not the brute shot. The what's that thing called? Oh, is that the deployable machine gun? Yeah, Bulletstorm. A missile pistol. It's like a heavy grenade launcher, basically. Is that another rapid fire SMG? Wait, hang on. Do you see that gun at the very end? Is that just... Yeah, it's a knight. I was about to say, is that just a freaking knight? Bruh. I mean, it's not that bad. Like, yeah, you spent 20 bucks, but you didn't spend 20 bucks for the knight. You spent 20 bucks for everything on there. And really, I mean, you didn't spend 10 bucks if you already bought the previous Warbond. You still spent 20, but it's valuated at 10. I guess it's not that bad when it comes to that existing. Though someone's gonna say power creep. Because it's a high rate of fire, medium pen SMG. I don't know the damage value on it, but we'll see. Okay, wait. Did I get a 6th quest? I don't think I did. I should be okay to do this now. Vanishing style versus thermal fist. I was gonna replace this with powder fist, I think, with the petrification. It's a new gun, which is the knight with medium pen less ammo. Yeah, and then they're gonna give us customization on it, and we're gonna get an extended magazine. There are two pessimists within you. The first one says they give us an extended magazine, and the second one says they give us nothing. Which one are you? Get an extended magazine, complain. Get nothing, complain. Which one shall we do? I mean, the Exo Warbone would be cool if it made sense, right? The first thing is that we got the other Exos for free. And I guess like that's perfectly fine, right? People like free stuff, I like free stuff. But they talked about the concern that they have with like trying to make different kinds of Exos and how they would give players Exos. I don't mind them giving us Exos in a Warbond, but I think I would much prefer if they gave us customization and then gave us the blueprints to the exos in a warp on instead. Right? We can like purchase different platforms of exo, purchase the idea of the exo, and customize, which I know is an entirely separate system, but like this way they're just going to do the same thing that they've always been doing. Oh, I thought I had my magic equipped. And it's still no freaking stratagem launcher. The way the exo pilots don't have stratagems, but they just want to launch out that bad boy. I don't freaking believe you. Can I cast? Thank you. Yo, he just used my ultimate arts. Hold on, bro. That's not fair. He has no restriction on what he can do. He used ultimate art Tempest. I saw that crap. So why do I have that on ultimate art? Might be a goober. I thought Tempest was something else for some reason. Ultimate art devastate sounds like fun. Slam it on somebody's head. 18 billion damage, except not really. LARP goes crazy. This inflicts severe bleeding, yeah, I think it does. If I put fire magic on it, I should get bonus damage. Maybe it doesn't. What's the name of the other one? White eyes. Severe bleeding. This one does not. Okay, maybe I should swap to the white eyes so I can get the benefit. Also, if that exo shield arm has HP, I'll genuinely scream. You know it does. You already know it does, bro. What do you mean? The joint is gonna be the weakest link. You're gonna see that you're gonna get AoE'd, and the shield's gonna fall off. And I hate to be that guy who's like, yeah, man, you already know it does. But you know it does, dude. We've been playing this game for way too freaking long. You know it does. You know it does. What the heck is behind me? Is that a bird? Yes. If I smack the bird, do I get bird meat? No. Alright. There we go. Tempest, towering impact, sword draw, sword stuff. Yeah, at least the skills are adjusting very quickly. Did I say sword draw? Yeah, it was mountain wind. I can't use sword stuff, can I? Maybe I can do it on the katana now. I already forgot what I was running. No, devastate's down here. There should be a mountain wind somewhere here. Go crush ya. The goober streams once again. This guy's a goober. You are the goober. Not in a VC, but playing Roblox. Why would I sit in a VC? Explain that to me. Explain that to me. Just riddle me this. The lag has started. It has come for me. I don't know why this happens. It's so weird. Other than the goober can change that. What are you yapping about? I need to talk to this dude so I can get my experience. Almost got baited into going to the story objective. And he's gone. Just like that. Welcome back, sir. Thank you for the experience. The Devastators have infinite HP shields. No, they're not infinite, are they? I thought they have 16,000 HP. It's just nobody wants to take the time to deal with that. I mean, yes, it's effectively infinite because nobody's going to sit there and fire a recoilless rifle into it. literally all the ammo that it has, if not one shell less. Yeah, like I said, might as well be. But they do not have, I mean, they don't have infinite HP. But knowing us, are they gonna adjust the mechs to fix them up after they broke them with the whole Bastion thing, or is that just not gonna happen? Ah, yes, durable damage changes, they must happen. Where's the button to mute? That's not the... Alright, I had to wipe the mic for a second. I want you guys going deaf as I wipe the mic. Will Curtis. What is up with this lag, man? I know you ruined this farmer's crops. I haven't done anything. Yet. Ruin, you say? No, no, no. These are going to be put to good use in my inventory, where they will never see the light of day. Yo, what is up with this lag? Stop. I would blame VTEX, but this has been happening in other games too. But only on Roblox. I don't know why it only happens here. It's so weird. And then you go and rob the man. If I was robbing him, I would get a bounty. I have not robbed this man. Just saying, I've committed no criminal action. The game seems to know when you're doing criminal things. Thank you, Will Curtis. Can I spawn here now? You spawn? Okay, good. I can rejoin the game. I don't know why it's doing this to me. Okay, look at the mouse. Mouse is fine. Mouse is fine. System's fine. I go back into the game. If robbing this man was so socially unacceptable, then why are you getting praises for it in the form of an exploration bonus for harvesting the crops? Exactly. Exactly. See, somebody gets it. Someone understands. What I have done is not wrong. If anything, it is right. The UI thing. I have fixed it. Look at me, I'm so good. It's set to hide when I pause. So if I pause the music, it goes away because it's double bound to a key. Sometimes it just doesn't work. And I can't tell you why. Because I already have everything set up to work correctly. It just doesn't. OBS is running in administrator mode. I mean, most of my apps are running in administrator mode so that the input presses can be read by them at all times. And as far as I know, they don't conflict with one another, but they just sometimes don't listen. So yeah, I couldn't tell you. Normally it works. Like if I do it now. Yeah, it worked all those times. Listen here, sea salt. Our kingdom is the most peaceful place in the world. They call the place down below the war seas. Yes, and I'm not reading the rest of that crap. Screw this guy and his bald head. Yes, 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 yes. Tragedy. Tragedy. Are you gonna light my zweihander on fire, Lucas? Yes, good. You know, I have burning grease. I wonder if I should use that and try to get like burning 5 on the weapon or something. I'm not sure. Or if I were to do it, maybe I should do it on like the skull tooth dagger or something. Because I can imbue it with fire, which gives it burning 2, and I think with the grease it gives it burning 3. I don't know if it's burning 5 by default. I have to go check. But I don't have it on me right now. I think it's in the bank or it's on one of my saves, one or the other. Savant, yes. Dean Winchester, the Savant. Yes, where's the musket? It's just not here. It's a freaking chore. Trying to pick between these things. You better say the line. What? Sam? Sammy! Sam! What you want? What do you want? What is the line? What, VTech's bad? Is that what you want? One in game, but yeah, that works. I don't know what the one in game is. Yeah, VTechs love Savant too, don't worry. That's why it's so difficult to use strength-based weapons. Completely and totally loves us. It's the Savant players. His betrothed. I've seen this tragedy far too many times. Get on with it. Die. That's a crazy thing to say, don't you think? It's a crazy thing to say. Look, the lag is back. Please stop. Oh my gosh. It shouldn't even be a graphical thing, man. Yet somehow it seems like it could be. I mean, it's changing the render distance, which probably changes the load on the processor. Why is my HD2 ship so dull that they send this shit to England? No, you've just been staring at the same thing for the past 2 years because you haven't gotten a single ship upgrade. Don't worry, I'm doing the same thing. It's all good. We'll get ship upgrades at some point. Right? Surely. Guys, look into the vast void. The land of nothingness. It's so scary. How is this bridge standing? It's like floating. Oh, look at the trees. Oh wow. What would I use? I think you're on a laptop, right? I don't know for sure. Little space heater. Gonna take flight. Playing Arcane Odyssey. Let's see if we can play the game on like 7 graphics without lagging. Nope. Okay, we're gonna put this on lower. I saw it. There's a hiccup there for a second. Why did I see HP just now? Yeah, one of these two are healing. There's a player there. Intel Core i3, I see. Well, i3s aren't necessarily bad. It's just the generation that matters. But yes, I feel you if it's an i3. Where is Terminated Home Planet? No. Piss filter. Fog. I cast fog. I cast steadily worsening fog. Every update. Being able to see? No. All is okay for a little SC. Are you sure about that? Are you sure? Would you really sell your democratic soul for a little bit of SC? Hello, missus. Wouldn't you? I ask the questions here. Yes, yes, yes. Evil stepmother. Ha 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 ha. I'm going to make way for my son. With too much lag and hard-out bosses. Yeah. You're not wrong. If he ever does take this game off platform, I wonder how the performance will improve. I don't know what it's like being a Roblox dev and the tools they have access to, but I imagine that there are far more efficient engines, not just for the workload for the devs, but also for the computing side, I guess, of the gamers. You guys don't get hit, forehead. Duh. I didn't upgrade my armor before I get up here. I was level 169, I think. I needed to be 170. And I don't think... There might be a blacksmith up here. I have to go check. Hopefully there is, because I'm about to be 175. Not 170 is when I needed it. We'll find out in a second. Need to upgrade this Sophragos set. Get everything I can to beat up Alanon, because this man's going to put me through the freaking ringer. Walk outside and get flashbanged by the freaking concrete. Or more like stone. Block, parry, dodge, yeah, man. It's funny you say that. Dodging nerfed. Unable to parry because you're lagging. Blocking as a suggestion. What's that? They grabbed you? Oh, okay. GG. Alright, so before the princess gets stabbed, I'm going to go see if the blacksmith is somewhere around here. I think that's the racist dude. Nope, that's not it. There's someone up here who also, like, calls you something similar to sea salt. Am I in the town that has the enchanter? I don't think I am. No, I'm not. Yeah, well, no, I don't think this is this guy. I think that's the racist dude. I mean, yeah. You just know. You just know. After a period of time. I forget where he is. There's someone up here who also says some things to you. I believe. I could be wrong. Could be mistaken. Oh man, if only somebody knew what was gonna happen. Where are you going? Come back. Come back. Come back. Tragedy. Freaking sea salt. Listen here, sea salt. Why am I not attacking them? Why is nobody attacking them? Callahan, miss. Alright then. Damn, she bleeding. Alright, stay with me, Alanon. Doing a few flips and tumbles. Yeah, outsider, blah, 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 blah. Go contact the wizard. Let him know this man's been stabbed with poison. You did a really good job getting me here so fast. Yada, yada, yada. What's this look like? 160, 150, 201, 297. What are just OP for size and damage? I think it's also faster, isn't it? It's faster than the Colossal Greatsword. I didn't play this game since like 1999. Alright then. Wow, Arcane Odyssey must have a deep and rich history. It's starting in 1999. Is Lucas Unk? Is that what I'm hearing? Are you Unk status? Can I finally be free? Is it safe? I 0.1% Unk status, you are. That's an insane thing to say. Do I not sound young? I'm young. Lucas will be Gramps at that point. I agree. That's my bad. I should have noticed. Every time I see a black screen, I imagine that the game will just not load. Like how it did to me last night. Oh no, he's hot. Correct assessment. Well, look, see? Like, the game loaded. So maybe not so much. Wraithmine. Grayskin. Mage skin disease. Irritability. Magical potential. Rage. I need 138. Was that what it was for this next bit? What's this thing called? I forget. Clapped by Aladon. Lies. Bro said sex disease. What does that even mean? Drink, I'm drinking. And hello, Fidelity. Welcome, welcome. I've drank. White Ice Tooth. We're looking for... We need 156. I'm gonna have to reorganize these. I don't know what direction to put what to make it lower. Mountain Wind. Okay, that's why. This one's golden. I think that means it's gonna take up more. Require more. Never gonna be able to use that. Let's go ahead and see if I can use two of them now. I can. Okay. Now, if we check... White Ice Tooth. There's a 126 and a 120. Okay. And then there's a 138. I can get up to a 138. That's 3 skills. And I don't... Sword Step is a golden one, so I can't use that. Okay. Colossal and some random gun. That, or it could be Zwei with a shield. I mean, trying to use Colossal with the Zweihander, I mean, yes. Aura is magnificent, but, like, good luck. Especially not doubling down on skills. You only have so many skills before they get duplicated, and then they share a cooldown. I shouldn't say duplicated. If you're using the same skills, they're going to share a cooldown. There are only so many unique skills that aren't golden tier. And the Savant cannot use golden tier skills, as you saw. The level requirement's too high. Strength, size, weapon, speed, and range. I'll be refining the build later, but right now it's dexterity with power. Really is just whatever I could find to cobble together. I think this Kraken band has a max of 150? I'm not sure. Hello. Is there a blacksmith here? I assume they'd be right here. It's a gray stall. But there's no one there, so that's lovely. No blacksmith. So terribly freaking sad. Oh wait, Smith. Hang on. Howdy. Are you... Your kind isn't welcome here. That's crazy. That's crazy, that's crazy. Everybody else is selling to me, but not this guy. Insane, insane. You smell of the ocean. Your skyship was destroyed. Thought there was a door on this side, but I guess not. Yeah, this is the door, okay. Different door. Thought there was one more towards the outside. Welcome to the world, no heroes or villains. Pick up your weapon and face it. It's the king. Wow. Your sea witch is dead, oh well. I don't know, Lucas, you tell me. Sea salt should definitely be a new slur they use in the Sky Islands. It already is, what do you mean? Are you not paying attention? I've been called sea salt, sea dweller. And the lady who was stabbed was named Sea Wench. The word sea is a slur at this point. Everyone here is racist. I'm leaving. No, the first sea skylines. They don't exist, brother. They don't exist. You're talking about Naviero. Okay, why would they do that? You said the first sea, I got confused. Yeah, Broad Sea. Said the first sea, I was like, that game is gone. But no. Why would they do that? They're so close to the sea already. They have no need to be racist. They engage in trade. They have not been isolated. How dare you advocate for such a terrible, terrible thing? You think I like being called sea salt? Why is Callahan still smiling? This is serious. I should stop risking it. Knowing this game is gonna fling me over the freaking edge. I think it's safe to do it up here, though. Yeah, it is. At least it should be. It's when it somehow inputs D when I'm holding W. I think it has to do with the direction I'm looking, kind of. It's time. Alright. Luck. Lesser healing, yeah. Best of luck to me, I suppose. I never fight bosses with the potions anyways. See Joe Calding just now? Ragey. Can I get a Ragey in chat? Yes, Alanon, I'm sorry, okay. Sprint, 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 sprint. I'm pressing it, sprint, thank you. Can't quite see him. I'm trying to, like, okay, I just lost 1400 HP trying to freaking aim at him. I can't see him because he's got that fireball on his freaking face. What's that? Is that death? No. Oh, that's not my gun. I think I'm dying to stamina loss right now. Yeah. And I'm dead. This song AI made or something. What does that even mean? This song is older than AI. This is like 2016, I think. It's an old League of Legends song. It's League of Legends, bro. It's made by Riot Games. What do you mean, is it AI? What the heck? Never mind then, huh? No, freaking explain yourself. Where is he? Riot Games is AI as is. What? Yo, does anyone know where freaking Alanon is? What? You can just fall down here. I lost my money. It's gone. Whatever. No wonder it sounds like jank. I don't understand. It's not even that bad. I'm not gonna say it's amazing, but it's not that bad. I can't see this man's body. Help! This person is gonna hurt me. Here we go. Is he above me? Yes. Get for Keeksy. No. No. Bro, he does so much damage. Okay, I'm out of range. Why, he's not up, I don't think. Okay, now it is. Stop. Stop, Alanon, stop. Cut it out. It's not funny. Thank you. Alright. And now I've been injured, which means the next fight's gonna be even harder. I've never read that before. He said he refuses to hurt his little sister. They said Kingdom Come its peak. Huh? I want flaming cocaine. I didn't even read that. Oh my gosh, I didn't even see that crap. You want flaming cocaine? That sounds bad for your health. Like, that raises a lot of questions, right? The first thing is, like, if it's flaming, is it gonna burn you, or does it, like, burn itself? Is it called flaming cocaine because it's on fire, or is it called flaming cocaine because it burns you? But not a literal burn, right? Maybe it just, like, makes you feel warm, like how a pepper would. Like, it raises a lot of questions, so that's just, like, the very start of it, right? Very first few questions. Like, the next questions that you get all stem from that. Whatever answers you receive. The next question is what? Well, if you ask that question, you get no information. You have to be prepared. You can't just ask what. See, what the hell is a better question, but it's still not enough. Well, there should only be 2 fights, I think. It's not 3. I'm only down 200 HP. That's not that much, right? Right. Am I running on this thing? Like, devastate? Something else? Gold Crusher. Yeah, man. I have Mountain Wind. Oh, I do have the Burning Grease here. Okay, it applies Burning 5. Okay, so that's not helpful for me. Because Burning 5 is the cap, which means that my fire will not give me Burning 6 and Burning... Yeah. Moving on. Skull Crusher. What do you say? Die like your mother did. Yeah, there we go. Alright. So now we do some tech. Do I have a camp marker? Yes. Actually, I don't need to because I respawn here. I think I respawn here. I should respawn next to him, yes. Okay, but I still need to place this down here so I can find this zweihander without dying. I don't remember if this zweihander's in the cave or if something else is. I think it is. So when I get next to the cave, I'll place down a camp marker. Do I talk to him first? I think I do. This has nothing to do with you. Then die like the rest of them. He angry. He mad. Oh shoot. Let me move. Let me move. Let me move. Game moment. Game freaking moment. Oh, he's up there. That's why. Like, actually, he wasn't there yet. What is it? Flame Mountain Wind? Is that on E? That doesn't make it. So sad. Mr. Alanon? Mr. Alanon, I can't see you, Mr. Alanon. Mr. Alanon, I can't see you. I can't see you. I can't see you. Where are you, sir? Sir, where are you? Sir? Oh, he's right there. Oh, goodness gracious. Stop that. Immediately. Wow. What's he doing? What's that? Yeah. I live for now, thank goodness. I don't know where he is now. There he is. Did he reset? Okay, he did not. Those didn't hit. That was lag. I pressed that button while I was in the air. Where's he at? There he is. The heck? Oh my gosh. Move, or he kills you now. Yes, drink this potion, it's gonna help you. I won, wow. They're so borderline impossible, it becomes a community event and then force all new players to fight them solo. Yes. No, so they're borderline impossible and becomes a community event. Are you sure that hasn't been the case already? Like, have you read the input of anybody? Anywhere? I'm just saying. Also, making it a community event is how you die, because the boss increases its damage output by 10% per player. I can't read, man. Oh, that's my bad. Sorry. I was being ableist or something. His father is a vulture. Look at him. We begin to finish the job at the very end. Swooping in. He just iced Alanon. That's crazy. Oh, he said, oh, you said my bad all. They gotta up the boss's aggro range. So you can be chased to freaking death? Narrowly escaping the jaws of defeats, and then it just comes after you again? What? I was not expecting to just be here. Shoot! I didn't set my spawn over there. Oh, I thought I was gonna be able to walk for some reason. It's fine, it's only like a 3-minute venture. At the most, probably. And it's only nighttime. I don't want to be exploring the Nimbus Wilds at nighttime. Just slightly disadvantageous. How could they do this to me? Talk to Esmeralda. Flaming Devastate. Let me change that around. This is White Ice Tooth. I can try using Flash Strike. It might actually let me. It does. Look at that. Except it's not flaming. Try it again. The only problem with using Flash Strike is now it's not on... It's gonna consume the one on this one, right? It didn't. Yes, it did. I just can't see it. Okay. Shouldn't I have swords? It's 170. Oh my gosh. If I use an old katana, I might have access to it. Redeemed drink. I'm drinking. I have drank. As you have requested. Give me sword step on a dagger. That'd be really funny. Wouldn't you agree? Oh, I forgot I have the gold reaver. 6'5". This is much higher. I think that's fat freaking size though. I do brisk, I lose damage. Tempered gives me damage. They changed tempered a while ago so that it became additive instead of multiplicative once it gets over 1.0 in damage. which means things with a higher base damage I think are better. If I remember correctly. You know, I don't even have to do like Brisk. I could do something like Swift that I don't affect the damage values. Really, if anything, you want to have negative size. I don't know what the most efficient blend of stats would be. This one has so much damage. Could be the day. Old sword. I don't know which one I have equipped. Can I even sword step? This is a katana. And then is this the one I have equipped? Yes, okay. I think. Yes, okay. Might be a goober. Nope, I can't use sword step on this. Okay. There's a 50... I need a level 20 weapon. I don't have any old katanas on me. I mean, yeah, if they like actually put the time into developing like a raid boss, that'd be cool. But the way that the bosses currently are, a raid boss would just be any of the world bosses that already exist, and then you just get owned because of all the additional players hitting it. The boss decides to grab one person, they just die immediately. Unless everybody's running 4K HP builds. But nobody wants to do that. Can I see? No, I can't. Yeah, 160 for that one. Okay, so it did go down in requirement. Yeah, I think I just need to find an old katana somehow. I doubt anybody's selling them. I don't know if I care about this. Yes, kind of. Yeah, like the Omen. That one has flat HP. Right. So, like, that's what's gonna happen, right, with the Dragon update. They're gonna give us new monsters, right, in the form of dragons. And they're gonna be like the Omen, where you have to go out as a squad, or it's implied that you should go out as a squad to fight it, because it has a flat amount of HP, and it doesn't get bonuses against multiple players. AO stream sun. Yeah. Any game stream is a sun. Streaming sun. Still streaming? Alright, should I give Dean Winchester a bunch of armor? Dean Winchester, champion of Skyhall. Yay or nay? Wow, look at me. I win dubs. Who'd you win against? When there's a win, there's an implied loss, yes? Who lost? What lost? Myself. Well, congratulations. Winchester. What? Peak name. No. Trough. Trough name. Alright. Lock both of them up. Also, dang it, I may be a goober. You will now spawn at the vents of Aeolus. Alright, I guess we have to go back up there without dying. I have to... Yeah, right up here. My favorite thing about how the vents of Aeolus have been designed is that if you don't pay attention and you try to use any of the other vents, you die. But if you use this one vent in particular, you'll make it up there. But maybe there's a lore reason for the way that they are. Right, maybe the vents do something for the clouds up there. Maybe it's fine. Just, I don't think the game ever tells you. Or just use flight. Yeah, man. Everybody and their mother's using flight, right? Alright, let's see if I have the stamina. I'm going up here. Yes. And then a mountain. What about dishonestly, Blue? What about dishonestly? What if you lie to me? 2 damage. I will never financially recover from this. I broke my pinky toe. I just have nothing in this slot for right now. Why not? Who needs all those things, yeah? Definitely not me. So much clutter. So much stuff in my inventory for no freaking reason. Oh, I can use bronze. Okay. Sleight of hand. Dual bronze, quick combo, and rapid fire. Why not? Strong. It doesn't exist. Oh no, it does. Alright, there we go. Yeah, flint. Flint like wood. What do you got for me? Cheap shot, multi-shot versus quick combo. Rapid fire. Could I'm pretty sure I can rapid fire multi-shot. No, that's a basic bronze, that's why. Never mind. Wow. What is he cooking, folk? What's he yapping about? Oh yeah, I forgot. Ketch is a serial yapper. He talks about yapping and then he yaps himself. I guess he is an expert on the matter. Potency built trust. Look at him, look at him. Look at him. And now he's getting baited. I don't want to use that freaking thing. Where's the dock? What's going on there? I cannot see the dock. Alright, whatever. Guess we're doing that. Where's the dock, my guy? Do you see the dock? You've been on Sky Hall like 10 times already. Yeah, like 3 months ago. Almost literally. I don't see you tell me where the dock is, so I'm saying. Actually, what is over there? I could go around. I think if I'm going around, I should probably get the boats. Look, scholar pants. Wow. I know what the dock looks like on the map. I don't think I can see it. Generally speaking. I feel like it should be visible. If not, it's probably right there then. All these completion streams. What do you mean all these completion streams? There was one account that did completion, and you said it like the Nimbus Wilds and just the sky area in general has 85 billion docks. It has one dock that I used like twice because I used the same skyship or walked around the place. I didn't know I was supposed to just know what the dock was. And look at that. Like I said, it was obscured on the freaking map. This vet is yapping. What did I tell you? Look at him. Like I said, this vet is just freaking yapping. Look at him. Shame. A bursting silver bow. They mentioned Island Cloud. I wonder if this counts. You would hope that it does, but who knows? This also does not count as an Island Cloud. Has to be one of these. Your skyship has sunk. Alright, I think this should be enough fuel. It's definitely enough to get past Al-Anon, so it's fine. Set the spawn point down in case of tragedy. Hunt for the zweihander and try not to die to rusty water. How does that sound? We do not want tetanus. 50 years to beat Al-Anon. What is bro talking about? I already beat Al-Anon. That's the other thing. Ketch doesn't watch the stream. He's here, but just in spirit. His eyes are elsewhere. Alas, his soul belongs to another. I beat Al-Anon on his second phase, Deathless, as well. First phase, I got freaking robbed. That's what he does. He robs people. So, you know how it is. Is this the cave? Maybe. Yes, this really do be the cave. Your skyship was destroyed. The minor paint shipping, yeah, man. Look, it's this zweihander. Wow. Alright. What is this thing called? It's a white-eyes tooth. Yank, yank. Yank, 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 yank. Alright, this thing gives severe bleeding. It has higher base attack speed than the other ones except the white-eyes tooth. It's got good damage. I could slap Brisk on it and call it a day. So it doesn't affect the damage. Or not Brisk, sorry, the Swift. Which I might just do. Get Tempest Flying Slash. I have to drop Tower Impact, I think. Because I can't use that. Yeah. Heartbreaker doesn't work. Intimidation doesn't work. Alright, what are we thinking? What are we thinking? Range move on Q? I think I did the range move on F. So I move Flying Slash over there. Devastate on E. We already have Tempest Bound. No need for Tiger Rush. And we can do Devastate on R. And Flying Slash. Except no. Flash Strike, that's what it is. They both have Fs. In case the day ever comes where I can use that. And then we use Swift, which we do not have. Alright then. We hit up the town enchanter and hope that things are going to be okay. Alright then, I will just not have the thing work. It's all good. Press T, get nothing. Average game play. Take down the campsite. Except I don't know how to. Here we go. Bam. Anything else up here? I don't think so. Could fight the gray ones. If I really want to. Look guys, it's the skyship. Alright. A little bit of environmental storytelling. Destroyed skyship and money sitting on the ground. Talk to Callahan, except where is he? I could just have it not equipped for right now. Get back to town, slap some goodies on it, move on from there. What's his face doesn't work because why would he? Yeah, well, I haven't done his quest, so I can't use him at all. You know how it is.
Hey, baby.
Oh boy.
I know you've been having some trouble sleeping recently. But
You guys want to listen to the mommy ASMR?
And I've been doing a bit of research and I think I might know the perfect solution. Just close your eyes, okay?
Haven't bought that in a long time. Yeah, because you're poor.
Trust me. You trust me? Good. Okay. Are you ready? Sweet dreams, baby.
You know, if you paced yourself, you could afford a mommy ASMR every day. But because you are so mommy happy, you starve yourself. You know, if you stopped yapping, continue. Okay. What in the world are these idiots doing? You mean no? Strong captain. I don't know if I've read that before. Yeah, give me that. Why not? I believe the term is down bad dubs. That is a term. Not like I asked for it. You're volunteering. Down terrible. What does the word ostentatious mean? Can we say down ostentatiously? Horribly. down terribly. Greetings, sir. Can't help but notice the music is not playing despite me pressing the button. That's what I'm talking about. It just doesn't listen. Old. No, it's bronze. Made that strong for no reason because I can temper it. And then we have zweihander. Bam. Strong. Bursting. And thus, Dean Winchester emptied his bank account. In an attempt to get swift one time in his freaking life. Wow. Not that one, not that one. Yes. Hmm. Wonder if I should have my fighting style on 3. Maybe I should have the musket on 4, fighting style on 3, and the pistols on 2 since they have a lower cooldown. It's H. Alright, we have the flaming zweihander. He's done it, ladies and gentlemen. He's got it. And can't even destroy a tree with it. That is insane. About L. This tree is invulnerable. It's not even L. This tree is the stuff of legend. What in the world? That is freaking insane. Oh my gosh. Alright, that tree fell a lot easier. Thank you very much. Alright, that tree is also the stuff of legend, apparently. It does not care. We should put auto-immune fire. I mean, it will probably at some point. Just not immediately, after swapping. Trees are insane. A magical world, you say. A magical world. Can I rapid combo? No, that doesn't have enough damage. Talking about Unk. My fists are stronger than the weapon, bro. One tap with fists. This zweihander just weak, that's all it is. Talking about Unk. Remember correctly, I think fire plus explosion is instant char or whatever. Or is it petrification? I think it's petrification. This zweihander is so sad. Ask the explosion mages. I think I'm asking one right now. I'm just saying. Mr. Explosion, don't you know? Wonder who it is? Yeah, I do too. If only they'd speak up. Okay, I got what I wanted. I don't know if I'm gonna go grab whatever the heck. I might just stay on Thermal Fist for it now. Let me look up the word ostentatious. I don't think I can use it in that context. No, it's ostentatious, not ostentatious. Characterized by vulgar or pretentious display. Designed to impress or attract notice. So you're not down ostentatious, but you're being ostentatious. That's not Dobbs, that's... I don't even know, like, what you're trying to type right now. What do you mean, a doppelganger? Like, am I not supposed to have streamed for at least an hour? I didn't say I'm ending stream either, by the way. I said I got what I wanted. I'm just saying, you kept on typing things like dibs and whatnot. I was just beating you to the punch. I just assumed you would type it wrong, that's all. My bad. I should have had faith in you. Talk about dibs and whatnot. Can you really blame me? Can you really? Can you really? What? Now what? You mean now what? A second ago you thought I was ending. Alright, 4 speed deckheads, and one of them will be lost. Actually, that's not entirely true. Yeah, I think one of them has to be lost if I want to get a fleet on this guy. But they're there. 4 speed deckheads. 175. Flaming zweihander. Customized. I need to level these up. I think the Kraken band is 150 max. So it's Suffragos and Frozen Defense. With the Kraken band. Let's check out Kraken first. Oh, it can be 160 and 170. Nice. That just means it's unleveled. Okay. What is HW, bro? What is homework doing? I don't know. Too many acronyms, I tell you. I tell you what. I tell you what. Solar burning grease. I don't know what you want. Let's have a bit of fun till the downfall. What am I doing? I'm forging. I'm gonna need like another 1k probably. Could always go to the bank, but yeah, let's sell Seleno. That sounds good. Sell Seleno now. Definitely in the negative stats. Brother, you've been typing some nerdy stuff all day. I'm gonna need you to do better. Well, broke as dirt. Whether there's money in the bank, I just don't want to go grab it. Don't make me put hands on you, Catch. You know what happened last time? I think you won a single 1v1. I'm just saying. Not a single one. Thermo fist, thermo fist. Won't win this time, it's okay. I would win this time. I'd win so hard this time, as a matter of fact. I was gonna get hit for 700 damage. From a freaking Rusty Zweihander. What 1v1s? Oh, he forgot. I gave him freaking amnesia. That's my bad. Hit him too hard. That's my bad, bro. That's my bad. Oopsie. Forge, frozen deep. Bam. Easy. Pug's 500 damage slash the size of limestone key. Yeah, Pug was gaming. Weren't they? The last thing you remember was us doing the probably the paladin stuff, because that was the last stuff we did. I was playing as a paladin. With Marcus Rose, I swapped into a paladin. Gold paladin. That was before they made all the changes to things like Athena Imbue and whatnot. What changes? They changed a lot of things for the sake of quote-unquote balance. You'd have to go look. But, it's not even that. It's in the Trello. You have to go look at their Trello. I haven't kept up with it either, but I do know that they nerfed Athena Imbue synergy with the Eagle Patrimony. It used to give, like, a bonus 15% damage and, like, speed as well. And then they changed it so that it gives like 5% bonus damage and a little bit of speed. Among other things as well, they did a lot. Yeah, it's just all nerfs. I think it's literally just all nerfs. And it's been nothing but nerfs the entire time. So yeah. One can still see pretty far. People are being menaces. Will do 100 damage each attack. Yeah, seems like it. Oh, they also changed the Suffrago set. They nerfed it, or they adjusted it. But really, it's a nerf. Because everybody uses it for damage. They made it so that it gives less power, and it takes less defense. Which means now you have to use powerful on it, I think, instead of armored. I think it mats out to like just about the same. They didn't nerf it, they just changed the distribution. Which is basically a nerf, I guess. Because everybody was using it so that it has, or for the sake of it giving power, they changed the power. But I don't know if it mats out to the same distribution of stats when you enchant with powerful instead of armored. If you were doing that. If you weren't doing that, then yeah, you lost out on power. If you were enchanting with brisk, like how I am, for example, you would drop some power. Anything but updating his game. Well, that's not him. That's the balance team, I believe. Whoever that is consisting of. Consisting of nerds, yeah. Share your opinion. Let it be heard. Speak your mind. Alright. That's enough AO for right now. I did what I wanted. Maybe later on I'll test it on something like Caesar or something. Problem with Caesar is that you can't go melee against them unless you want to freaking die. So, back to CF. Who said I was doing that? Who decided that? More related armor passives, multiple armors, which really look like no perks at this point. Armor passive spoiler. Okay, I'll read it, whatever. Run, walk, and slide. What? Nobody slides in that game. I forgot sliding was even a thing. And does it not have a second passive? Yeah, we're talking about Helldivers 2. What's he yapping? You're yapping. Just a prediction. A wrong one. A wrong prediction. Get your fingers out of my hair. Wasn't that a thing already? I just said I forgot it was a thing. Or am I nuts? You are nuts, obviously. Oh. Nuts. Like I said, nuts. Yes, yes, you are nuts. 110%. You are omega nuts. Uber nuts. Super nuts. Yes, yes, super nuts. There we go. You